Hey, Shawn Cable here with a quick update on two systems that are going to impact our weather over the next couple of days. The first one this afternoon through this evening, light snow, some freezing drizzle. The second, looking more and more likely that it is going to be an impactful winter weather event with several inches of snow from Friday night through most of Saturday into Saturday night. Let's start with the one that's going to be moving in this afternoon. Light snow with a little light freezing drizzle likely. Not going to be much snow accumulation across southern Minnesota, northern Iowa, but there will be scattered slippery spots. In fact, some light freezing drizzle could make things a little icy for the afternoon commute through most of the evening. Here's the hour-by-hour forecast, and it doesn't do a good job of picking up the freezing drizzle, but you can see that little bit of light snow that will move through here and there. Everything kind of bailing out of here late tonight into tomorrow morning. That'll lead us into Thursday, which will be very windy, and so places that do get a little bit of snow will have some blowing snow, but that's going to be primarily confined to locations north. Here is the snow forecast, and you can see that we're going to be under an inch, probably a dusting or less in most places. There may be maybe a half inch to an inch north of Hutchinson, but the best place for accumulation, as you can see here, north of I-94, that's where there could be several inches of accumulation, basically Fargo to Duluth, Bemidji up in that general neck of the woods. All right, let's get to the one that everyone's talking about, the system for this weekend. And it is looking more and more likely that this is going to be a fairly impactful event with several inches of snow, possibly a band of 4 to 6 plus across somewhere across southern central Minnesota. It's still early and the system hasn't developed yet, but we're going to narrow down that where that heavier snow will be here over the next couple of days as the system develops. But here's the way things are looking at this point. You see that snow developing on Friday night. Here we are at midnight through late Friday night, Saturday morning, 6 o'clock in the morning. Here we are at around noon. Notice everything kind of along and north of Interstate 90. I think that's where we're going to see some of the heavier amounts. And then everything skedaddles late Saturday afternoon into Saturday evening. And then after that, it is over and done with. So what I'm thinking at this point, just about everybody in the blue will get at least a couple, probably 3 inches of snow, especially if you're I-90 and north. Now I'm going to add in another band here, and somewhere in this area, we are going to get that heavier band of 4 to 6 plus inches of snow with this system. What's going to happen over the next couple of days is the system's going to develop. We're going to get a better idea as to where the track is going to be, and we're going to be able to maybe shrink that down, although I think it's going to be a pretty wide swath where we get some of the heavier snow. But it's possible that this thing could move north or south a little bit. Something we'll be watching closely, but we will fine-tune it a little more here over the next day or two as we get closer, the system starts to develop, and we get some better information. But at this point, I would say plan on some issues Friday night through Saturday, everything exiting on Saturday evening into late Saturday night. After that, it's going to be a cold week next week. There will be more active weather. It looks like we could end up with some off and on light snow at times through a pretty good chunk of next week. So that's what's going on. Stay with us for updates. We will have the very latest, and we'll be watching things closely as everything develops. For now, thanks for watching. Sorry about the hat. I was out shooting with the drone, the Rapidan Dam Bridge implosion. So, TV hair. Don't want it messed up on, online. Can't have a viral video. That's it for me. Have a great day.